All right, we're gonna get started as soon as I start the clock. We're gonna start mostly sets of 20 this morning, unless you choose to do more. Unless you're Maribel, then she has no choice because she is doing more. I'm doing more too, so don't worry about it. We're gonna start out with, yikes. You know what, we're gonna start out with 2-hand swings for 20 reps. I'm gonna start the clock, and Maribel's gonna start 20 swings with 2 hands in 3, 2, 1. And go. For 20 reps, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. We're halfway. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and we're done. 20 reps. All right, I hesitated a little bit there because we're going to do 6 rounds, and I wanted every set to be exactly the same, but I really don't like starting out a workout with 10 at a time. So that's what we're going to do now, 1-hand swings 10 at a time. I'm using a warm-up weight in this first round, and I'll explain more as we go along. 1-hand swings 10 at a time, 3 seconds we start, 10 and 10, and here we go. For 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, we're switching, 10, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and we're done with 20 reps. All right, so the theme of this week's workout is 20. If you haven't guessed, we're going to be adding on some reps in the next 5 rounds. So that being said, our next progression is 5 at a time. 5 at a time for 20 reps. I'm going to do this first round with my warm-up weight, and then I'm going to my training weight this morning, and I'll talk more about that after this next set of 5 and 5 twice, 20 reps. 1, 2, 3, 4. We're switching on 5. 5, 4, 3, 2. We're switching. We're halfway. 1, 2, 3, 4. We're switching on 5. For 5, 4, 3, 2, and we're done with 20 reps. 5 sets of 20 is 100. That means there's 100 swings in each round, unless you're doing more. And I'll give you that option. So since we've got 30 seconds break here, and that's going to change for both of us in the next rounds, I'm going to locate the bell I want to swing this morning for my training weight. All right, here's our swing ladder. Woohoo! 4, 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Switch on 4. 1, 2, 3. We're switching on 4, 4. 3, 2. We're switching on 3. 1, 2. Switch on 3. 1, 2. Switch hands. We're switching on 2. There's 1. Switch on 2. Switch on 1 now. Last rep. And we're done with 20 reps. All right, so I'm teaching a new beginning group, and I taught them swing ladders last week, and they're like, oh, this is so much fun. I go, I know, everybody loves swing ladders. Who doesn't love a good swing ladder? Who? I want to know. Nobody, that's who. Okay. Unfortunately, we're only doing it 1 time in each round, but that's okay. That's better than nothing. So speaking of, let's switch on 2. All right, we're switching on 2, 10 times, 20 reps. 1, switch on 2. 1, switch on 2. Swing transfers, remember these? I don't do them that often, but they're fun. Not as fun as a swing ladder, but we'll just keep going. Switching every 2, swing and switch, swing and switch, swing and switch, swing and switch last time, and we're done. So those are our 5 sets in every round. 2-hand swings for 20 reps. 10 and 10, 5 and 5 twice, swing ladder, and then switching on 2. All right, 5 sets of 20, 6 rounds. I know you might be thinking, that's longer than 30 minutes, and it is longer than 30 minutes, but just slightly. You're gonna add 2 reps with 2 hands every set. Okay, all right, so she's adding 2 reps to every set. We're starting with 2-hand swings. I'm adding 2 to this set, and I'll tell you why. Here we go when we're done. 1, 2, so I'm doing 22. We're both doing 22. 4, halfway if you're doing 20. You don't have to do 22. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Last one if you're doing 20. 2 more if you're doing 22. Okay, so woohoo! You can do all sets of 20, just like in the first round. I'm adding on 2 reps to every set. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. And then I'm going to start over in the next round. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. Maribel's going to add 2 to every set this round. You're going to add 4 to the next round. 6 to the next round, so on and so forth. 10 and 10. You're adding 2. I'm adding 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, I'm switching on 10, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Last one or 2 hands for 2 if you're training with Maribel, 4 for me. 2 more for me. So I'm going to ladder up my phase 3 reps in each round. Maribel's going to ladder up her phase 3 reps through the entire workout. So here we are at 5 and 5. I'm at 6 additional reps. You're always at 2 in this round. 5 and 5 twice for 20 reps. If you're adding on, you can add on 2 to 6 reps. 2, 3, 4. We're switching on 5. 5, 4, 3, 2. Switch. We're halfway if you're doing 20. 1, 2, 3, 4. Switch. 5, 4, 3, 2. Last one or 2 hands for 2 to 6. 1, 2. Okay, so here's our swing ladder. Swing ladder. I'm adding on 8. You're adding on 2. You don't have to add anything, all right? It's plenty of reps in this workout without adding any extra. Here's our swing ladder. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and here we go. 1, 2, 3. Switching on 4. 1, 2, 3, switch on 4, switch on 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Switch on 2. 1, 2. 1, 2. Switch on 1. Last one or 2 hands for 2 to 8 for me. 2. Here's the last set in this round. It is swing transfers. I'm adding on 10. You're adding on 2. We start the next round. You'll add on 4 to every set. But here's the top of my ladder in each round. Switch on 2. Swing transfers for 20 reps. 1. Switch on 2. 1. Switch on 2. Halfway if you're doing 20 reps. Last 2, unless you're Maribel, you're adding on 2. Or you're me, You're adding on 10, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. All right. I'm going to start my ladder over again. 2 hand swings for 20. I'm doing 22. You're doing 24. 2 hands. Here we go. Halfway if you're doing 20. 1. Last one, unless you're doing 2 more with me, or 4 more with Maribel. Getting water. Okay, so you all familiar with I'm laddering up. I'm at 4, Maribel's at 4. But she's always at 4, which means, you know, the last round she's always at 10. 10 at a time. I'm adding on 4. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I'm switching. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Last 1 or 2 hands up. Everybody's doing 4. I'm at 6. She's at 4. At first I thought this was the easier version. I'd give you the harder version. But I'm starting to rethink that right now. And I'll tell you why I won't have much rest after the next set of 5 and 5 twice, because I'm adding on 6. Here we go. We're switching on 5. I know I just said 6. I just wanted you to remember to switch on 5. Switch. You're halfway if you're doing 21. Last 5 if you're doing 20. 4, 3, 2. 2 hands. I'm doing 6. Maribel's doing 4. All right, I'm at 8. You're at 4. You know, I always wonder if I should repeat things so many times or count all the reps. And then when I choose not to, somebody blows it. So here we go. Here's our swing ladder, 4 through 1. Woohoo! 1, 2, 3, switch. On 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. Switch on 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Switch on 2. Switch on 1. Last 1 or 2 hands. So the work we're both going to do is the same, only we're doing it slightly different. All right, here's the last set. We're switching on 2. I'm adding on 10. You're adding on 4. Here we go. Last set for you with 4 reps. Then you go to 6. Switch on 2. 1, 2, 1, 2. Last 2, unless you're adding on. now the fun begins. 6 reps for you. Every set. I'm so happy right now. 2 hand swings. Woohoo! 22 for me. 26 for Maribel. 2. Last one, or you can add on. I'm doing 2. Maribel's doing 6. In every set this round. Woohoo! All right. Hopefully I'll have a little bit more breath after this next set to talk a little bit, because I just realized something that's kind of cool. 10 at a time. I'm adding on 4. Switch hands. Last one, unless you're me or Maribel, because I'm adding on 4. Okay, so what I just realized is I'm repeating the same sets for 5 rounds. Every time we do 2 hand swings for the first set, I'm doing 22. Well, she's going to be doing more and more 2 hand swings. By the time we get to the last set, she's got a set of 30 2 hand swings. So definitely same number of reps. Here we go, 5 at a time. We're both adding on 6. 2. Switch. 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 Last 5. 4, 3, 2. Last 1 or 2 hands for 6 if you're one of us. So that's a big difference. 32 hand swings versus 22. I only have to do 22 at the most throughout this whole workout. Well, Maribel's going to have to do 22, 24, 26, 28, 30. Here's our swing ladder. 4 through 1. 1, 2, 3. Switch. On 4. Switch on 3. Switch on 2. Switch on 1. 2 hands if you're doing more reps. Switch on 2. I'm adding on 10. Last 2. Unless you're adding on with 2 hands. I told you when I don't count. Next round, you're adding on 8 to every round. 2 hand swings to every set this round, I mean. Woohoo! I'm adding on 2. Last one, or you can add on. So I did Maribel's version twice this last weekend, I think. But in the original workout, 10 and 10, we started with 10 and 10. We didn't have 2 hand swings. 10 and 10, here we go. Switch, you're halfway. Last one, or 2 hands, I'm doing 4. Maribel's doing 4 more. 1, 2, 3, and 4 makes 8. So, I didn't want to start this workout with 10 and 10 because I think most people appreciate starting with 2 hands. It's more stable, it's more solid, it's easier. 5 at a time. Here we go, 5 at a time. I'm adding on 6. Switch hands on 5. 1. Switch. 1. Switch. 5. 4. 3. 2, last one or 2 hands, I'm doing 6. So I actually thought this was the easier version, laddering up every round, because at least you got to start at the bottom and go up, start at the bottom, go up. But I'm thinking maybe it's difficult in a different way, easier in a different way. Here's our swing ladder. 1, 2, 3, we're switching on 4. Switch. 1, 2, switch on 3. 1, 2, switch on 3, switch on 2. Switch on 1. 2 hands if you're doing more reps. Switching on 2. Last set where you add on 8. I'm adding on 10. Here we go. Last 2, unless you're adding on. Okay, this is not the last round. We are going to do another round after this. But this is last round where we add on reps. 10 for you, 2 for me. Halfway. Last one, or add on. That's hard. Way harder than what I'm doing. In my opinion. 10 and 10, one hand swings. I'm adding on 4. Switch hands. Last one or 2 hands. So we're going to do one more round where we don't add anything on because I started that first round with a warm-up weight and I wanted to do my workout with my training weight, my marathon training weight. Here's 5 at a time. 2, 3, switch hands. Whoops, nope, 4, 5. Oh my goodness. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Last 5. 4, 3, 2. Last one unless you're adding on. So the marathon's coming up and we're doing it on Monday the 31st. And I haven't talked about it all that much. One, because I haven't been all that inspired lately. Here's our swing ladder. 1, 2, 3. We're switching on 4. But it doesn't mean I'm not going to do it. 2, 3. Switch on 4. Switch on 3. Switch on 2. Switch on 1. 2 hands if you're doing more reps. But that's one of the things I love about my training because really I know what this training does for me. And inspired or not, or more inspired or less inspired, I get out here and I do my reps and it never lets me down. It never lets me down. So here we go, switch on 2. Swing transfers. Last time Maribel was adding on 10 and I'm adding on 10 too. Last 2, unless you're adding on 2 to 10. One more. One more round, you're gonna hear the buzzer go off, because our 30 minutes is up. Twenty reps with 2 hands. Halfway. Last one. You can go through there. I know, Daddy screwed it up. Here, come on. Look, 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 look. Look at that.
You get so confused.
That's our cat, if you didn't hear her. You're okay. I know, you're traumatized now. Something changed and it scared her. Yeah. Oh, what's up? Hey, let me shut the door here. No, no, hush. You go on to 10 and 10 if I'm not that.
Okay. Come on.
You're stuck. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. We're switching on 10. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. I'm gonna make up those 6 swings I lost. And you're just gonna have to deal with my cat having a fit right now because she's confused. I know. Don't mess me up, man. Oh, hush. 5 at a time, no extra reps. Chill out, man. All right, here we go. Oh, I wonder what she's all verklempt about. 1, 2. We're switching on 5. Switch hands. Switch hands. And we're done with 20 reps. All right, so hang on there, Winnie. You just have to wait because I actually wanted these rest periods to talk about why we're going an extra 5 minutes. So the marathon's coming up in less than 4 weeks. There's plenty of workouts on Gumroad that are way past 600, 900, 1200, 1600 reps. The marathon is 2019 reps this year. Here's our swing ladder. Here we go. Switch on 4, 3, 2, and 1. Switch. 1, 2, 3, 4. Switch on 3. Switch on 2. 1, 2, 1, 2. Switch on 1. Last one. And we're done. So, especially if you do phase 3 workouts, you'll be ready for the marathon. I wasn't too worried about doing new workouts for marathon training because last year I've got a dozen workouts and who knows more than that you can use in preparation to get ready for the SwingLean Marathon, which is 2019 reps this year. So, here's our last set in this workout, and here we go. If you added nothing, 1, 2, whoops, sorry, 1, 2, I made it so far without screwing up. Are these the last 2 or 2 more?
This is it.
Okay. All right. So, all that being said, if you didn't do any extra reps, it was a 700 swing workout. If you did extra reps, it was 850 750 I did with my marathon weight. So before we go real quick, I want to just remind you all that the very first SwingLean Marathon, which really wasn't that, it was called the Swing Quest. This woman is responsible for that happening. She walked into the studio December 31st, and you're like, what are we doing? It was New Year's Eve. And I'm like, let's do 2,013 reps or 10. I forgot if it was 2012 or what it was. It doesn't matter. Maybe it was 2013, the end of 2012. And yeah, we did 2,000 and whatever reps. Some snatches and some swings. Snatches take longer. So you can imagine, it was just her and me on New Year's Eve at probably 5 in the morning or something crazy like that. Maybe it wasn't that early. So talk about somebody who was with me on the very day that I'm putting all you guys through this. If you want to do it, it's great. And I'll see you way before the marathon, but for sure at the marathon, right? Yep.